Matty, bro, how are you feeling?
Feeling real good, yeah. That was a good performance, so ready for the next one.
That wee guy came bouncing out like the fucking Easter bunny at the beginning, but I mean, you were just keeping it on him the whole time. A few times I thought the referee should have stopped it. But what were you thinking? I know you were talking there, you got maybe a body shot, but that was kind of it, wasn't it?
You know, that's boxing. You can't walk through the rain without getting wet, can you? But you know what? It's just I learned a lot from that last fight where I put it on that last opponent I had, Stephen Jackson, was it? And this one, I put it on it, but he started returning as well. So when I switched off, he maybe caught me here or there. So now I learn from that I need to keep switched on at all points, because when we step up them pro ranks, there'll be the shots that can hurt you and can lose you that round. Especially
these wee guys that come through Nicaragua. I've seen them, and they're tough as fuck, man. And then they will just they'll look like they're taking a beating and then just bounce it in anywhere. But I mean, you just never stop. For me, like, I was just watching it each round. You're just going for it. Was that the game plan, or were you learning, or was your coach, the team in between the rounds? What were they saying?
It was Terry's telling me to take a step, stop, don't smother too much. It's boxing, box. And when we think we've got him, he's not going to throw, but then we go in for the kill. But it's not going in for the kill, it's been clever about the kill, you know, taking our time, look nice doing it, then find the openings, create traps and set them up. So basically, the game plan is just to be a nice boxer, box nice, be smooth. Yeah.
I spoke to Terry there just when he was leaving. Yeah. He said that even after it, you were still breathing like just normal. He was happy you're breathing. He's like, listen, he needs to go up to these 8 rounds and 10 rounds. Yeah. It wasn't that long ago you were boxing. Yeah.
It was just March, wasn't it? March, so that's April. So I was saying to Sean, it's been about a 14-week camp for us, non-stop, you know. So I train at Loch End all the time. I go running. I have strength and conditioning with Sean non-stop, who helps me out absolutely all the time, you know. And wonder why I'm in great shape, because I'm never out of that gym. If I'm not in the boxing gym, I'm in the gym with Sean. If I'm not in the gym and boxing gym, I'm out running. I'm doing 9 miles all the time, you know. I'm doing sprints, etc. You can say it, he's breathing down my arse all the time, telling me to get. And I need that, you know. We need that. I need somebody to be there to tell, you know. I said that in the last interview. I'm a bit of a gym rat. I don't go out. I don't socialise much. I sit on the PlayStation and then I go to the gym. That's it. That's my life, and I love it.
Sean, a lot of boxers, even amateur boxers that have followed in the last few years, the strength and conditioning is something that it always just gives them that edge. How important has that been? You work your day with Matty or other boxers. How important is the strength and conditioning, and for other boxers to even consider it? Because a lot of boxers don't yet. They still think, oh, it's an added like extra that I don't need. But it does give them that edge. I've seen it. So how important is it?
Oh, it's very important. It supplements, obviously, all your boxing training comes first, but it supplements that very well, especially when you're in the pro game. You need to be strong, you need to be fit. It's fucking rough and tough in there, Ken. It does help in amateurs 100%, but more so in the professionals. As you're going on with bigger guys, longer rounds, Ken, it's a different game as well. It's a fucking different sport when you're fighting the professionals. You need to be big, you need to be strong, and especially stuff like doing the weight right. When you come down, make sure you're still strong when you're coming doing the weight, doing the right thing. So and again, amateur-wise as well, make you more athletic, make you stronger, fitter, blah blah fucking blah, and it helps. Ken, all through whether you're amateur, pro, I think it's very important to do as well.
You see boxers, the recovery, obviously, like even if they're winning fights, they're still taking hits, they're still taking shots, but the recovery, the strength and conditioning, they're just recovering faster. Is that one thing that you look at when you're looking at a boxer?
Yeah, 100%. Again, the stronger you are, the fitter you are, the better recovery rate you have, and obviously it all ties in training. Again, it's only to supplement your boxing training. Your boxing training should always be number one. But with that on top of it, if you do it right, you train right, you lift right, fucking you eat right, you rest right, Ken, it's all sculpting together, and that makes you fucking a great fighter. You know what I mean?
It's an absolute pleasure to watch tonight, man. Honestly, even in the amateurs and now at the pro, like, you're going to go far, there's no doubt about that. And the team you've got around you are just second to none, man. And your ring walk music, my dad, he came vouch for that. I was singing away when you were coming in. It was brilliant. So, not too long till we see you again.
Definitely not. And I would just like to say massive thank you to all the sponsorship. You know, In fact, wait 2 secs, we've got some more on the back here. Yeah, no, without them, they let me train so much, you know. It would be so hard juggling everything about if it wasn't for them. So thanks again, thank you.
Oh, man, thank you, yeah.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.